A severe weather outbreak is expected across southern Mississippi, parts of Louisiana, and even the southwest corner of Alabama. That's for tomorrow. For today, it's mostly up and through Texas, and for our Thursday morning, it comes knocking on South Georgia's door. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But let's get you out the door this morning, as it is a milder start for sure. We're in the low 60s. We'll get into the low 70s by 11, and we'll be to the 80s degree mark probably between 3 and 4 o'clock. We'll top off around 81. We're going to see partly cloudy skies throughout the day, a period of cloud cover, and the southerly winds picking up just a little bit, about 10 miles per hour. Your evening planner calls for mild conditions, 77 to 66. And mild in the overnight with mostly cloudy skies, 63 degrees. Let's go to the weather maps, and you can see the low pressure beginning to develop here in Texas. This is going to spawn severe weather with that warm front lifting north and another secondary warm front moving out of the Gulf of Mexico. There's the big complex of storms blasting through Louisiana and Mississippi. Tomorrow morning, continuing to progress towards Alabama. Now, this is really outrunning the forecast right now. We're going to need to watch this. This is a very nasty bow echo showing up here in the western panhandle of Florida through Alabama tomorrow afternoon, and we'll be tracking it carefully. That should be weakening as it moves into our area, so showers and storms could come as early as the evening hours on our Wednesday. But the warm front, that secondary warm front, will unleash the threat for severe storms. And again, most of the activity seems to be east of Albany as we wake up on Thursday morning. But this is when we'll be in that secondary warm sector, and I think we'll have the greatest severe threat right smack for the start of the morning hours. And then we have not taken the severe threat out until this cold front comes through. And that's going to come in right around midday across our area. And we will see breezy conditions on the backside. Cooler and drier air will start to punch in here as we head into Thursday afternoon and Friday and the weekend. All right, look at our severe threat tracker. You can see most of us under a slight risk. There's just this little wedge of marginal risk coming across Sumter, northern Lee County, portions of Crisp and Dooley County. So the slight risk includes a 15% chance of damaging wind, 15% chance of flash flooding, so it's going to be a bigger rain event, and a 5% chance of tornado, bigger rain event than we saw last week with the severe threat. Last week we were under enhanced risk, so we did have a higher tornado and damaging wind threat. Timing on that will be midnight to noon on Thursday. Somewhere there's an I missing in midnight, but you get the idea. Midnight to noon on Thursday. So it's going to be in the overnight hours. We'll have the greatest threat for severe storms, but some of those storms could come as early as 8, 9 p.m. on Wednesday as well. Looking ahead, well, we got a 30% chance of showers in the afternoon on Wednesday. Breezy thunderstorms take over in the overnight, lingering through the first part of our Thursday, 66 to 77. Winds will be gusty, southwest to 20. Of course, with the thunderstorms could gust in excess of 50. Breezy, sunny, and cooler on Friday. West winds 15, 51 to 73. And then really, really nice on Saturday. Looks spectacular, cool to mild, 47 to 77, and keeping it mostly sunny. We'll talk more about the severe threat and the timing on Today in Georgia from 5 to 7 a.m. Of course, we'll see you then.